Have you ever wanted to go to Newfoundland, Canada? Yeah, that place that's further east than any other spot in North America. You know, North America is one of the 7 continents, right? Yeah, this is the furthest east you can go. So what you want to do is you want to hop on a big boat from Nova Scotia, and that's just what we did. There's a big old cruise ship that has cars and people, and it's super fun and incredible, and I brought my whole family along on the adventure. That's my boy Aiden, and that's my wife, and my boy Aiden, and my boy Liam in the front there. And that's us. That's me. I'm the tall guy, and that's my wife. And this is the cruise ship. It's super, super pretty. Wow, you can even land a helicopter on it. That's how big it is. You can see we're leaving Nova Scotia. There it is, and we're just living it up. We're really hoping on this trip we'll see a whale or something. The coastline's getting further and further away. You can see the video there. This was a real situation. I was looking for whales. I was looking for icebergs, but it was July, and there isn't a lot of those in this neck of the woods around that time period. But man, what an incredible adventure. We had 5 days to explore basically Atlantic Canada, and we left from Rhode Island, so it was about 2,000 miles to go a crazy distance. There's my son probably being impressed by the interior of the massive cruise ship. There we are sitting down enjoying some snacks, taking some pictures. Lots to do on this boat. It's really incredible. They have food, they have bathrooms, they have everything you could need. Spend a little extra and you get your own fancy chair that reclines. But these are not those. This is just us sitting around. But they have a deck outside. You can sit down, enjoy the scenery. They have some fun pictures from Newfoundland. Or is it Newfoundland? I don't quite know how to pronounce it. Super windy though, when you're on the top deck. These are not the chairs that we paid extra for, but as you can see, we're just cruising along. It's a 6-hour journey across the sea. So you got to entertain yourself. I mean, you can see my wife's hair just flying, trying to look for whales again, but no can do. Did not see a whale. But let me tell you, a beautiful ocean, beautiful ship. I mean, just not quite like a luxury cruise ship, but it was fun. I mean, you can see like just the kids are just enjoying life, running around. Very respectful of other people. As you can see, they're just moving off to the side. Guys, so incredible. Lots of traffic, lots of things happening. Yes, indeed. I have no idea what we were doing here, but it was fun.
Because he's probably looking to make sure everybody's safe.
Wait, it's okay. People need to know.
Yep.
This boat is a good person.
Yep.
Anyway, here's some photos of Gros Morne National Park. Now we're back out on the deck, getting some sun, soaking up the wind. So much fun. They have elevators that we rode on. I mean, it's a massive boat. Here's our luxury chair. Okay, back outside. So fun. Lots of water. 6 hours of water. In fact, so we're just really soaking it up. More wind in the hair, as you can see. Oh, we're getting close to Newfoundland, and we're basically getting ready to get out of the boat, and we got out of the boat, and there's the sign. Super fun. We just drove off the ship, and there we were looking at all the views And quite a different landscape in Newfoundland. Very beautiful, lots of mountainy looking things and bluffs, and it just feels like you're in an entirely other country. The sun was setting. It was a long day, a long boat ride, and the sun was setting, but man, what a beautiful sunset. As you can see coming up, it was just expansive, incredible right there. Oh man, like one of the best sunsets I've ever seen. They even had McDonald's, believe it or not. So the next day we went to a Discovery Viking Trail Center thing, enjoyed some of the scenery. Went to a cafe and they had delicious lattes and hot chocolate and things like that. Kept driving, got to our KOA where we camped, and they had like a little store and some fun things. And anyway, just driving around the coast of Newfoundland, basically on the west coast. Went to another coffee shop, enjoyed some more yummy breakfast items, and maybe this was lunch, I forget. Fun little park with some sea caves. That was cool. Yeah, guys, just really a fun little environment to be in. As you can see, family photos and lots of rocks to climb. Who doesn't love climbing free rocks? You know what I mean? Yeah. Those are some of the best sea caves I've ever seen in my life. Like, really incredible. Wonder if they're still there. Probably are, because it's made out of rock. But anyway, I took some photos from on top of that big rock with the sea cave. We climbed around, enjoyed. I actually want to go back to Newfoundland. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. Lots to explore and lots to see, and we really just, our entire trip was basically on the west coast of Newfoundland. So now we're gonna make our way to the Western Brook Pond, where we're gonna see some incredible waterfalls. This is in Gros Morne National Park, a very beautiful national park. As you can see, I'm taking some photos there. Got the kids some stuffed animals, and this is on the lake. This is that was on the lake, but we have to hike to the lake, and we pre-purchased our ticket, but it was like the last boat leaving that day, and we were running a little bit late, so we had to run all the way. There's a moose that was on the boat. Anyway, we're running to the boat. We're afraid we're gonna miss it. There's the waterfall, just incredible. We took some family photos on the boat ride, but it was an incredible boat ride, guys. It was like really fun. Just a fun time with the family. Look at that view. I mean, just I know there's a lot of views like that, but that was fun. So just all four of us on the boat.
These are the northeastern portion of the Appalachian Mountains, running from Port aux Basques all the way up to St. Anthony. Now coming up on our left is a great little photo session with a hidden waterfall. The name of this waterfall is Blue Denim Falls. Perhaps it gets its name from the blue cast that sometimes can be seen when the sun rays strike the water at just the right angle. And the water here, temperature-wise, is about 6 degrees.
Anyway, just incredible cliffs along this lake, and a really fun boat ride. Highly recommend. Does cost money. You do have to hike in to get to the boat. But good memories. We almost missed the boat though. Like we couldn't have been 1 second later, because we just made it, and hiking with like 3 or 4-year-olds a mile and a half or whatever it was intense. There's the waterfall, just super picturesque. There's that picture again of our family, the kids really enjoying the view. There's the dock that we had to run to get to the boat. Lots of waterfalls going into this lake, and kind of like the fjords of Norway or something. It's kind of cool. There's that photo again. Lots of photo ops. There's my wife and Liam enjoying themselves. There's me taking some photos. More scenery. Awkward photo of me. And I think we got back off the boat and we were headed out. And that's us, getting excited. Hiking back to the car. It might have been a mile and a half. Some like little marshy bogs along the way. Lots of flowers. Super pretty. Kids were happy. They had a fun little adventure that day. And that was Gros Morne National Park. That was basically our highlight of the whole trip. So we got back on the open road and drove along the coast some more. Saw a lighthouse, which was really pretty. This is one of the better looking lighthouses in Newfoundland. And right on the coast, so pretty. Watching the sunset and the lighthouse come alive. You can see there's some flowers growing around the lighthouse. And, look at that photo right there. That's me sitting next to the lighthouse. Sun is setting, lighthouse coming alive. Super awesome. So, we probably finished the day at a little restaurant. Enjoyed a nice meal. The sun set. And very pretty. Lots of photos. I don't know why I took so many photos on the adventure. I think it was because I took I just bought a camera, and I didn't really take a lot of video, unfortunately. But this was one of the best trips I've ever taken, and not taken a lot of video. Just a lot of photos. But I highly recommend exploring in Newfoundland. Here's probably the next morning. We're at a coffee shop getting some coffee. Surprisingly, we let our small children drink our lattes, and they enjoyed it. The food, incredible. The coffee was great. I forget where it was now, but maybe Corner Brook or some town like that. Went to a playground so the kids could enjoy and burn some energy off. Did I mention we popped a tire and luckily drove into town to get it fixed? That was crazy. But anyway, I think this is after we fixed a flat tire and we're driving back towards the ship that'll take us to Nova Scotia. But we're still along the coast exploring. There's some crab pots, and we're just exploring more of the coast. And look at those houses. Look at the color. Just pops. It's so pretty. Some interesting features. Got some more food. I have no complaints about the coffee shops in Newfoundland. They're very, very classy. Good food. You can see this was like lunch. I don't know why we got so many lattes, but it was the thing to do. Ice cream, oh my goodness, yes. We got some ice cream, that was fun. Just more coastal towns that we went through. I think there was like a Canadian Air Force base or something. Some old hangars, just some scenery on our drive. Sun was setting, and we continued to make our way towards the ship. Kids fell asleep. there was a lighthouse that we came up to that was pretty close to where the ship was taking off. So we got a good view of that. And eventually it was pretty much time to get in line to get on the ship. Here we are, our last hurrah in Newfoundland. In the boat. And there's the ship in all its glory. So we got on, and it was fun. There you go. You can see we parked our car and got out, sat down in our nice, comfortable, expensive chairs that reclined. Can't see much of the ocean this time on our journey back, but the morning came, and we landed back in Nova Scotia. So we're done with Newfoundland at this point, but Cape Breton Highlands is really pretty. It's a pretty drive in Nova Scotia. So the next day, we drove along the coast of Nova Scotia, went to a coffee shop. It was a pretty good coffee shop. I forget what it was called, but it was delicious and fun. And yeah, we just enjoyed our time. I think they got some kind of a peanut butter and jelly toast situation. I got some eggs, some hash browns, coffee, some random vehicles. Kept going along the coast, did a little bit of hiking. Super pretty. There was a ice cream shop in this old lighthouse. So we went in there and got the kids some ice cream. Very delicious. As you can see, we got a classic photo and just some interesting things to see along the way. Some farms and things like that. And yeah, really pretty hills and all sorts of fun, pretty things to see on the drive. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we just saw rocks and plants and flowers and trees and ocean. Some cool stores all along the way. Pretty things. Pretty wife. They talked about whales at this terminal out. You can see like we're really high up above the ocean. Yeah, no, a very enjoyable trip, guys. So much to do and see, and here's a funny thing. National parks, their mascot's a big beaver, so that was cool. Got our kids some souvenirs at a national park visitor center. Really cool farmer's market called the Farmer's Daughter. We stopped in there and got a bite to eat, and just got our Canadian experience. But anyway, I'd love to travel back and visit Newfoundland and actually take some good video. So if you like this one, please subscribe, and that'll help the algorithm in my channel out tremendously. And maybe we can go back to Newfoundland and take a really good video for you. But appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.